our goal is, and today our goal is to like hold space for the gentleman that unalived himself. And if you're part of my other channel, Echoes of the Unseen, uh, which was done on Saturday, I came across the energy of this elderly man in between 55 to 65. Uh, hey, Didi, he was in between the ages of 55 and 65. And like I believe he took his own life. He unalived himself. Guess what I didn't bring out here? Y'all, hey, Ghost. Guess what I didn't bring out here? My speaker. Hold on. Let me go get my speaker. Well, I'm back. Good day, good day, good day, Cece. And for everyone else I missed, I had to go and get my speaker. KG, good day, good day, good day. Y'all doing okay today? I hope y'all doing well today. Can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. Awesome. It just seemed like out of, I don't know. It's a little weird. I'll talk about that on another day. So y'all, the goal today is to like make contact with the gentleman um that unalived himself. And I did a pull on him, and I just put it up on the John Doe because like I don't know the gentleman name, and like it's a little interesting to like try to figure out his story and hold space for him so he can share whatever it is he want to share when it come down to his life and what led up to that moment. That's the goal. That is the goal. And like if y'all was wondering if I was live on Facebook yesterday, yeah, I was. I was live on our live. Have y'all had a great day today? We losing people. We losing some people. Okay, cool, cool. Just trying to give a little more time for other people to like come in and like we'll go a little bit deeper off into like why your dog being mean, CC? Thank you, KG. How you doing, bro? Okay, appreciate you. But yeah, y'all. Um, I think it's kind of interesting, like how spirit work, and like how some will come and so you got a hun dog. Hey, Miss Mayor, how you doing? Ebony, how you doing? It's somebody here with me already. But y'all, I just find it amazing, like how they're they come through in ways in sudden ways. I would say they come through, but it's always sudden. Come on, there we go. Um, so I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right in. Hey Tara, how you doing? I'm gonna dive right into it, and others will drop in when they drop in. So like Saturday, I was live, and I got this imagery, and it looked as if like I was on this building, seeing other skyscrapers and all of that good stuff. But like I would like the way it would. Hey, Cream, Ebony, how it looked. I wasn't on the tallest one. I just knew I was standing on top of a building, and next thing I know, it's like I was looking over the side and seeing this gentleman laying there. Uh, he took his own life, and he had on this black suit, bald head guy. He kind of looked either he was white and or Asian, or he was mixed. He was probably mixed with white and Asian. Um, he was in between the ages of 55 to like 65, somewhere like in between that age range. Like from what it looked like to me, I didn't get a full facial from the view that was given to me. Um, and today, my goal is to uh, my goal is to see if we can get in contact with this gentleman so he can share his piece and shed light on his story. And I did do a card pull on that, and to let y'all know, like far as like the energy when it come down to him. Um, so like the energy surrounding, the energy that surrounding him. I call him John Doe. I called him John Doe because I didn't get no name, and hopefully we can get that today. So the energy surrounding John Doe reflects a deeply internalized and complex situation rooted in personal decisions, emotional strain, and and an unresolved connection with another individual. His overall energy presents as someone who appeared composed and stable on the surface, yet internally carried significant weight and unspoken truths. Um, there's a clear indication that he reached a moment of realization where something within him, within his life or circumstance, could no longer be ignored or avoided. The card suggests like he was dealing with the consequences of a decision, possibly connected to financial, legal, or personal stability, which he chose to navigate on his own without seeking external guidance. This isolation appears to have contributed to a loss of control or independence, creating mounting internal pressure and belief that the situation had become irreparable. So basically, what that's saying is like from the cards is like with his energy and what he was dealing with someone that he really couldn't be stable with. It was like a back and forth thing with him and whoever the individual was he was dealing with during that time. And it's unique how the cards put the story together, like based on the energy. Um, this wasn't someone else doing. This is something he decided because of how he felt within his life, which is crazy. Um, Additionally, the presence of a second individual is strongly felt within this energy. While not indicating as a direct cause, the person appeared tied to a strain or toxic dynamic marked by emotional pain, attachment, and unresolved conflict. The relationship itself seemed to have held significant, possible romantic or deeply personal form through shared experiences or an attempt to reveal something meaningful. However, over time, it became misaligned with both individuals no longer moving in the same direction. The lack of closure within the connection, combined with potential tension, confrontation, suggests that emotions may have escalated quickly, contributing to an overwhelming mental and emotional state. And overall, this energy points to a convergence of internal realization, external relational strain, and the burden of unresolved circumstances. Together, these factors appear to create a heavy and defining moment in his life, shaping the event that ultimately unfolded. So, with the decision making, it could be something like on a financial relationship. Hey, Miss Sue, it could be a financial relationship as well, y'all, and like making that wrong investment in something where you lose everything when you're already struggling. It put you in that it kind of puts you in that state of trying to figure out what you want to do with yourself and want to do with your life. And like some people just don't have that mental capacity to like seek that seek help from some other areas. Then again, it could just be pride in the way. But what y'all think? Like before I got dive off into this spirit box piece, what do you all think about uh what do you all think about the overall energy when it come down to John Doe? And like for those that come across this video, y'all make it to this point. Y'all let me know in the comments below. But it's a bit interesting. I think it's a bit interesting uh and trying to put pieces together. I just hate that he took that route. Out of all situations, he took that route. And yeah, let's dive into it, y'all. Let's dive into it, see if we can get connected with this gentleman. And like I don't know if he's gonna come and talk to us today. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. We're gonna see if we can get in contact with him, and hopefully he'll be able, like he'll come through for us and share his piece. I'm gonna turn this around. So, Mariella Rosemary, Watcher, Adrian, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, Spirit Guides. I was wondering if you all can help me get in contact with the gentleman that I'm speaking of. I felt his energy on Saturday. He took his own life. He was in between the ages of 55 to 65. and like I guess life uh got the best of him. Far as I know, he stood in between like 5'8" to 6 feet tall, bald head. He was either white or Asian, or he could have been mixed. I didn't get a good look at his face. Can you all assist me on getting in contact with him today? So for the gentleman the energy that I'm speaking to the gentleman that I'm speaking of, if you can hear my voice from the cosmos, I know it's a little hard because I don't know your name, but if you would like to share your story today, we are here to like hold space for you so you can share your piece. Would you like to have a conversation with me today? I heard yes, you. So the question I have for you to let me know that you're here with me, um, may I ask you what your name is? What is your name? Later. So let me ask you this question then to let me know that you're here with me. Um, were your relation the relationship you was in? Do you feel as if the relationship you was in was toxic and unstable? Sounded like he said yes it was. So the gentleman that I'm speaking of, is he here with me today? Will you please point in the direction of your energy? Okay. Are you white? Asian? Are you mixed? But white and Asian? Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, how old were you when you transitioned? The right for 10, the left for ones. How old were you when you transitioned? You were 57? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna switch apps. So I'm gonna switch apps. Okay. Hey, Missy. So, sir, can you use this app here? Are you able to use this app here? So, so my first question I would like to ask, are you at peace on the other side? Are you at peace on the other side? Hey, Miss Wanda. Okay. So I got a couple of questions that I would like to ask, just to like figure out what truly led you to your passing. Um, and I would like to ask, like, what was weighing on you the most uh, when you was on the physical side? What is something that was weighing on you the most that made you do what you did? Thank you, Fab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So may I ask you, what is your name? What is your name? So that way I can like address you properly. I don't think we're gonna get it on that one. I'm gonna ask it on this one. May I get your name, please? So may I ask, how did you how did you pass away, and what means did you pass away? So when y'all go back and listen to this, it kind of sounded like he said, I just jumped." Did you just say I just jumped? So what was it your financial problem that led you to unalive yourself? Was it your financial problem? So before you jump, was you counting? Okay. So let me ask this to rule out anything. Did someone push you over the top? Okay. So did you lose any money? That kind of how was your family life? Did you feel as if it was did you feel like your family life was stable? So do you feel like your family life was stable? So was it a bad investment you made? So was you on this roof by yourself? Were you counting before you jumped? Okay. So is your name George? Do it start with an A? Do it start with a B? C? D? E? Is this Eric or Ethan? So for my people that can hear and talk to them on y'all side, what are you all picking up on this matter? Cause so is your name Ethan? But we do have another Ethan that's with the group as well. So is your name Ethan? So, oh, okay. Huh. So, do you feel like do you regret the decision that you made to like in your wife, not your wife, but in your life that way? Do you regret that decision? Hmm. So, by making that decision, um, you what is the last year that you remember? What is the last year you remember? So my question is there something you wish you would have did differently uh, before you got to this point? Do you wish you would have did something differently? Something about money. Hmm. I'm kind of mixed with the box. Hey, Miss Wallace. So, do you wish you would have did something like did things differently? Like the decision you made, do you regret? Do you regret? Do you regret it? Did you feel like if you felt as if like you didn't have a way out? Well, let me rephrase that question. Did you feel like you had a way out? Okay. So, did you have any children? How many children did you have? You had three. So, did you have a life insurance policy? Was it enough to like make sure your children was good? Hey, Mr. Glenn. So, the person that you was in this toxic relationship with, was this romantic? Was this an ex? Someone you was like currently like with? Was she younger? Okay. Hmm. So, like, my question, like, the next question I have, y'all, like, we're always told, like, once if somebody do something of that sort, we're always told when someone do something of that sort, like, they go to the fiery place. I don't believe, I don't believe that. I think it's a process in which a soul have to go through in order to uh, find themselves. Um, so, did you leave them a note? Your children a note? Were your children staying with you? Oh, your children was with someone from previous? Okay. Mm. So my next question, like, is kind of not along the lines of like what the reason why I'm using my dowsing rods, y'all, is just for yes and no questions, and to like kind of like get away from all of uh the other noise that's within the background. Uh, and then again, it is a little bit hard to dive deep in something when like I really don't know who I'm talking to. I'm being honest, I really don't. And like I just hope that the gentleman, if his name is Ethan, I hope he's found peace. So have you found any type of peace on the other side? So when souls commit that type of act, do they go to the fiery place? What, do they go to hell? It's more like counseling for those souls. Okay. Have a good one, Miss Wanda. Much love, much love, much love. Was that Miss Mayor? Was that before or after? So I'm gonna try one more time with the necrophonics. So, is there anything that you would like to say about uh, the situations you went through? Uh, what would you do different? What would you do different? Thank you, Mr. Glenn. Okay. So, is your spouse on the other side with you now? No. whispers. Matthew. Okay. So what did you do for work then? Like I'm just curious because it seems like you was like part of a corporation. Like what did you do for work? Or did you just choose that to like execute your plan that day? Or did you choose that outfit just to like execute your plan that day? Somebody said hallelujah. Okay. So what would you like to say? Like, y'all, I had some questions, but it's a little hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a little hard for me because at the same time, it's like when I look at it, I think about like life situations can be hard. Instability can be hard. People going through like different things within their life, and like it just seems as if well, hallelujah. But it just seems as if like we work so many years to try and get ahead for a system that's built on just taking, and and sometimes like we just get fed up because like we dealing like sometimes we are just with the wrong person that that's not helping the situation or feeding more negative energy to you um that don't help with your emotional balance. And I understand like a lot of we got to figure out what we want for ourselves. It is hard, Miss Z. It is hard. Um, did you feel like did you feel as if like there was no support for you on what you wanted to do with your life? Yeah. So was it the pressure of the world? Like, was there anything other than the person that you was with that kind of like made life hard for you, or was it just some of your own decision making? Okay. Mm-hmm. But like, is there anything you would like to say about? Is there anything else you would like to say when it come down to your life? But like your early years, did you have? Would you say your early years was pretty decent? Okay, let me do it this way. Let me try it this way. I'm gonna just use these. So the investment, like I'm gonna ask this question, then I'm gonna leave it alone. So the investment you made, did it take everything you had? Did you get advice from someone to like invest in whatever it was? So what was it did you invest in? What was it that you invested it in that made you lose your money? Hmm. Huh. So were you in a business with someone, or was this money was supposed to go to a business? Thank you, Mr. Glenn. That's crazy, Miss Mary. That is wild. But Ethan, if that's your name, I just want to thank you for coming through and like having this brief conversation with me. Uh, is there anything else you would like to say? But thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate you. But y'all, like, I don't know, what do you all think when it come down to if his name is Ethan, Mr. Ethan, and like it's sad, and like putting your eggs in one basket really it messes with you. You think so, Miss Mary? I mean, like if his life was kind of like unstable, like he probably could have like took out a loan and really couldn't pay it back. And like I know his family hurt. So so before you go, did this happen? Did this recently happen? Were you in the United States when this happened? Were you in Asia? Well, in China? Hmm. Interesting. So, what is the last year like? If that was in Asia, so what was the month starting with January that this happened? June. What day? The right for tens, left for ones. June what? June 24th of what? 2025? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. That's what the internet is for. That's what the internet is for. I don't know. I'm just asking questions. Um, man, it hurts, y'all, to just know like somebody wasn't able to like do the things they wanted to do with their life based on like uh life decisions, I would say. Yeah, like when your money go, especially for men, it just seemed like you really can't get ahead. And I'm trying to like um I had to look it up, and like if I can find it, y'all, like I'll post it. But like I don't know. And like he was like what 57, 57 years old. How you doing, Spider Queen? Well, that's all of us here in the United States. That's all of us here in the United States, though. Um, but y'all, like I really do hope we got something out. I'm gonna go back and listen. Um, I was kind of like 50-50 on it, to be honest, because like we really didn't have a name. We really didn't have a name. Um, and hopefully, but it was interesting to do though, because it validates that we do connect in a certain way. Um, and we know he was like from 57 to 57 years old. But it's always another way out. And like if you ever feeling like there's no way out, at least like try and talk to somebody. And like maybe they can help in a way where it take alleviate some of that pressure. He probably like Miss Mary, he probably could have. But sometimes our life like choices we make and fight with financial decisions and living beyond our means kind of like it hurts that. And like I don't know the system, uh I don't know how the system is when it come down to like overseas, when it come down to child support and all that good stuff. um but like trying to take care of three kids too, maybe they was already grown. Like some of them probably was already grown. Maybe like that's where his money went early in life. um but bad investments will get you every time. It'll get you every time. Miss Mayor, you better leave him alone. Leave him alone. Not like Spider Queen. Well, not too much of this one. It was more like what made it kind of difficult is we're trying to understand the backstory, but the real backstory is like it's financial. His financial foundation really wasn't strong, and like putting his eggs in all his eggs in one basket, and like whatever investment he made dealing with the stock market, if you put your money in the stock market and like it like bottoms out, you lose everything. You don't get nothing. And like that's probably whatever it was, he was probably promised a good sum. Like, hey, Lacey, we're gonna put your money like let's put your money in this stock right here. It's projected to grow like 200%, and this would be your return, your ROI, return of investment. But that mud like it didn't return nothing. It didn't. Um, that's the pressure. And in that culture, like they will do it. They will if it ain't going right, they will like hey, don't be telling me it's my fault. Miss Mary, don't be trying to get me in trouble. Don't be trying to get me in trouble. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all on Friday, I'm gonna try to park again. I'm gonna try to go down there and like have a conversation with um with the female that went on vacation with her sister, but ended up talking to this guy, and like this guy ended up being a target, and she ended up losing her life too. So that's why you do Bitcoin. I'm telling you one thing. Some of these 401ks probably need to like I don't know. I lose my money. I lose the little money I do have. We're gonna have some problems. We're gonna have some problems. But nah, uh, I get it. Whatever is lost, I get it back tenfold, tenfold. But I really do hope y'all enjoyed this session. It's so big, like it's nice outside, y'all. Y'all need to get out. If it's not hot in your area, get outside. Embrace this sun. Embrace this sun. Uh, it's nice, and like I would like some seafood too. Send me some seafood, y'all. What a like I don't know what has been going on with me. What has been going on with me? Like we did like I did a whole spiel on Facebook yesterday when it come down to like this journey of mine and all of that good stuff. Did a whole little spiel on that yesterday and just talking about different signals and all of that stuff within the human body. Um, but as you continue to like make your like take steps and like and move the way you're moving, uh look, I don't want to get on no plane though. I don't want to get on no plane. uh we have to start paying attention to our body and what our body is telling us. It's a lot of like towards the end, that's when like somebody like when someone stepped forward and like I went off into that piece like towards the end. um I really wasn't expecting it, but like it was really nice to like have the two individuals come through. But y'all, I appreciate y'all. I really do. I done took up an hour y'all time. Miss Z said everything ate. I ain't close, like I ain't even close to that. My body hurt. But I will be good. I will be fine. So like I don't know. Like I don't know why Facebook Live don't send out notifications or anything of that sort. I really don't. Much love, CC. But y'all, I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I don't know what I want. I don't. I understand how that is. I understand how that is. Shoot, like I don't know. I guess I'm gonna like have to start the day with with some stretches. Got to stretch this body. Yeah, got to stretch it out a little bit. Okay, CC. I'm still knocking at the door of 30, 40. So like, I'm knocking at the door. Ain't there yet, but I'm knocking at the door. Man, it's a blessing. It really, really is. And like gratitude is everything, y'all. Gratitude is everything. And like I know like sometimes I just feel like I be rambling, but like I just sit back and like think about life and think about like some of the situations I've been through and is still going through. Stretch and pull something. But yeah, like just gratitude and taking in the moment. That's important. That really is. It's very, very important. And mm I make it a habit every day. I make it a habit to like at least like sit in gratitude. But I'm serious on like change and like if we really want things to change for ourselves, we got to think it and start moving in the way that we want our life to go. This like change doesn't have an age limit on it. It doesn't. Uh, maybe slow down, but like you still can get to where you're trying to go. Like even the tortoise wins the race. Um, it's not how quick you get there. It's your progress along the way. Miss Wallace said, "I'm keeping quiet." That's true, JoJo. That's true. And like I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that come and hang out with me. And like my OGs. Bless y'all. Bless y'all. And my newbies. I really do appreciate y'all. And like what truth that? How head of HR is not in the building. But anyway, um it's a lot of people missing. There's a lot of people missing. My problem, like y'all want to know my problem is, It's like I guess it's I notice like I notice a lot. I may not say it, but I notice a lot. And like I get used to like consistency and like people showing up. But when that like break, I'm like, oh, this person is not here. I try to keep track. I probably miss it every once in a while, but like I think that's the foundation of what family really is making sure everybody's good. Uh, mm, but I just pray for everybody and like hope they are doing good. Talking about taking naps, taking naps, man. But I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm gonna go and find me something to eat and like I probably have to do something light. Maybe that I like when I like if I make it to 50, I just start throwing in naps. How about I like throwing a nap every once in a while? But y'all, I really do appreciate y'all, and like I will see y'all on Friday, and like on Monday we'll go back to doing Intuition Mondays unless something else come up. Um, and like we're a little shy when it come down to the other channel to start moving those on that side. We're a little shy, um, but we will be doing that on Monday. So like no spirit box on Monday, and we'll go back to the regular schedule. Whoever come through, that's who we'll engage. And I will have the dowsing rods and spirit talker running in the background. I have the dowsing rods and spirit talker running in the background. But like far as like asking questions when it come down to like the actual spirit box, we're not doing that. Well, y'all take care of yourself. Much love. Now catch y'all Friday. Catch y'all Friday. Peace.